Once, there was a girl from Texas named Sarah and a girl from the Netherlands named Ingrid. They loved to travel. On this particular trip, they were traveling by bullet train to Paris. Once they arrived in Paris, it took them a little while to find their hotel. When they found it, they were very happy. Having found their room, Sarah and Ingrid began to explore the city. Their first destination was the Sacré-Cœur. They then rode the metro to the Arc de Triomphe for their final destination that day. They experienced one of the best views in Paris. The next day, they strolled the streets of Paris and made their way to several museums where they saw amazing works of art. They then walked along the Seine and stood on the Lover's Lock Bridge. They then made their way to Sainte-Chapelle with its beautiful stained glass. Around the corner from the chapel is the Notre Dame. Still wanting to explore the city, Sarah and Ingrid make their way to the Pantheon where the political leaders and artists are buried. After the Pantheon, needing a little happiness, they walk to the Luxembourg Gardens where they stayed for most of the afternoon. After the gardens, they ride the metro to the Eiffel Tower where they spend their evening watching the sun go down. On the final day of their trip, Sarah and Ingrid wake up early to be one of the first in line for the Louvre Museum. They see the Mona Lisa, but the real fun is watching the people trying to get a picture of the painting. Having seen all they could see, the friends make their way back to the train station to leave the city and think about the wonderful time they had in Paris.